Welcome to Free Your Mind, a guided and experiential daily practice designed to dissolve past programming and expand your awareness of who and what you truly are beyond the matrix of fear, lack, and separation. Let's begin. This is a holy instant. Begin to rest and relax. An instant to stop and remember. Take a deep breath and close your eyes as you exhale. Remember who you truly are. Begin to breathe more slowly and more deeply with your attention on your heart. You are not limited, but unlimited. Not mortal, but timeless. Not weak, but powerful beyond all measure. You are not the body, not even the mind. The reason that you don't experience the truth of who you are is only because you are dreaming. The core of the dream is the sense of identity that it offers you, an identity which appears to experience lack, conflict, and fear. This matrix dream character self is the self you assume you are based on your past and your conditioning. Beyond this matrix self is your true and original self, which can't be conceptualized, but it can be experienced. So take a deep breath, and as you exhale, open your awareness to this holy instant now. An instant of investing your energy and attention to make contact with your unconditional freedom. Feel into it now. Feel into the frequency of your true self and use this guided experience to expand your awareness beyond the limits of your current reality. My holiness envelops everything I see. With your eyes remaining closed, repeat this idea slowly to yourself and feel into the experience that it is pointing towards. Perception always extends from the perceiver to the perceived, and not the other way around. As you believe you are, so you believe the world is. The default sense of self that is generated in the dream matrix will always perceive itself separate, vulnerable, and lacking. And thus the world and everything in it, all that the separate self perceives, also appears to be separate, vulnerable, and lacking. You are not the dream character that you have been identifying with. You are an extension of God's infinite being, one and inseparable from it. You are holy because your mind is part of God's. And because you are holy, your sight must be holy as well. Holy means sinless, innocent, and perfect. You are a perfect and eternal idea in the mind of God, as I am. The belief in sin is the belief that something you did, said, or thought has somehow changed your perfect nature as you were created by God to an imperfect one, and one that is now deserving of shame and guilt. This may appear to be true based on the timeline of your dream character, which seemed to have journeyed from a state of innocence to a loss of innocence somewhere along your timeline. But this is not true of you. What you are in truth has nothing to do with the dream character that you have been playing and assuming yourself to be. What you are in truth has as much relation to your dream character as you do to a movie character that you're watching on the movie screen. You can identify with the movie character and relate deeply to his or her experience and emotion, but that does not in any way define who and what you are. Sinless means without sin. You cannot be without sin a little. You are sinless or not. And if your mind is part of God's, you must be sinless, or a part of God's mind would be sinful. Your true vision is related to God's holiness, and not your ego dream character, and therefore not your body. Let's practice now in this other way of seeing. With your eyes closed, repeat the idea several times slowly. My holiness envelops everything I see. And now open your eyes slowly and look about you, letting your gaze slowly move from one object to another. Apply the idea specifically to whatever you note in your casual survey. Say, for example, my holiness envelops that curtain. My holiness envelops this cell phone. My holiness envelops that body. My holiness envelops these fingers. Continue on your own over the next 5 minutes, alternating between the application with your eyes open and the application of simply closing your eyes and repeating the idea slowly to yourself, and then opening your eyes and continuing as before. Do this now. And as you come to a completion, repeat the idea one more time to yourself. My holiness envelops everything I see. And on your next inhale, take a deep, slow, and full breath in. Breathe all the way up to the top and hold it. And as you exhale, relax and release. And remember to take this idea with you into the rest of your day and continue with the shorter practice periods of merely closing your eyes and repeating the idea to yourself, and opening your eyes, looking about you as you repeat it one more time, and then closing your eyes with one more repetition. All applications throughout the day should be made quite slowly and as effortlessly and unhurriedly as possible. You are retraining your perception in line with your true self, seeing the world as you truly are, holy and one with the mind of God. Thank you for investing your time and energy into your awakening and making contact with your true self. If you enjoyed and benefited from this practice, please share your experience in the comment section. Like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel to continue the journey. May you be at peace and know your true self.